is the home where Edgar Degas lived with his family here in New Orleans. Now, the home has received this wonderful award from France, only second house in the United States to receive this. So let's go inside, meet David Villarubbia, and hear all about the award and the Degas House.
Well, we're very proud to be the centerpiece of Esplanade Avenue. And it makes sense to us to have a world-class figure like Edgar Degas that was in New Orleans as the centerpiece of Esplanade. This is the only house or studio of Degas in the world that's open to the public.
And what's really neat is the French have recognized this and have awarded the Degas House just an award that not many places receive. Tell us about that.
Correct. Well, the award is called the Maisons Des Illustres in French. It translates in English to the houses of the Illustrious. And so there are 236 houses in the world that are in this network. So we're in very good company because some of the other houses that have received this distinction include Napoleon, Joan of Arc, Monet, Renoir, Cézanne. Some are chateaux, some are castles, some are simply cottages, some are villas. So, but it's not about the place where they live as much as the work they did in that location.
This is something that really special here in New Orleans, and another check mark for us here history-wise.
Yes, but I think for New Orleans, it's almost part of our story where there's so many surprises about things that happen here. Because I think New Orleans, as today, inspires great artists and musicians and culinary, that it was happening back in 1872 and even prior to that too.
We're inside upstairs and I'm with Carmen and Kathy. Kathy, tell us about it, because this is special because people can actually stay here.
Yes, they can. We have 9 glorious, luxurious rooms here in the Degas House. And this room is the Estelle Suite.
And what happens in the Estelle Suite?
We pamper our brides. And they start out here the night before the wedding. They spend the night here. They go downstairs the next morning in their beautiful little robes. And they have breakfast, and they can have the Creole breakfast that's cooked to order. They drink a little champagne, a little mimosa, maybe a Bloody Mary if they'd like. And then they come back up here. And once they're up here, we have an attendant who is with them constantly throughout the day. And the attendant is here to make sure that the bride gets a little something to eat, and that they drink a little champagne, and that they relax. And the glam squad comes, and that's all the hair and makeup. They get dressed, and pictures are taken, and then they go downstairs for their ceremony.
And Carmen, that is really special because that balcony is special for a bride because it dates back for a long time what's going on that balcony.
Correct, yes. The balcony is very beautiful. It makes for excellent pictures, especially for the first look. And it's a great place for the bride and bridesmaids to go out there and just hang out, have some alone time before the wedding.
And one of the pictures that Edgar Degas painted was on the balcony, a bride on the balcony.
Correct, yes. He did 18 paintings while he was in New Orleans, one of those being called The Woman Seated on the Balcony. It was his cousin Mathilde, and you can actually see the balcony railing in the photo, the same one that is still here today. So the brides get to also be a part of history. We do weddings from all over the world, not just the United States. People love coming here for a destination wedding. In addition, we also do corporate events, bridal showers, birthday parties. Whatever event you need, just come to us. We can customize it and create your very own masterpiece.
And Sharon, you have been here for so many years and you can personalize menus the day of events. How is that?
Just tell me what you want and we work on it. We get it started. Vegan food, Cajun food, we can do it. We can do it on the spot.
It's not often that you actually get to stand with history. Joanie is the great-grandniece of Edgar Degas. How does it feel to be able to be in a building that you're part of history?
Yeah, well, it's amazing.
And your grandmother is in one of those paintings, isn't she?
Great-grandmother.
Your great-grandmother.
Right. The picture behind me is of Estelle Degas, who was my great-grandmother. And Estelle was blind. She was Degas' cousin and sister-in-law. He did many paintings of her while he was here, also other family members.
You know, it just gives you goosebumps to actually be standing in a room that was a focus of a painting that was actually done. I mean, look at the inspiration, and I'm standing right here in the same spot. I am with the great-grandniece Maisy, who is, I mean, we are actually in the room that he stayed in.
Correct. This is where he lived, slept, probably painted.
And what I think is really fantastic is the fact that you all have a room here that I know you use for special events and different things, but there is something else that you do that's really special, that since this is like an artist's home, you continue that tradition.
Well, I do. I end up having painting classes here, group painting classes, and it could be from adults or it could be for children. Sometimes we do school children.
David, I tell you what, this is an amazing treasure that we can call ours here in New Orleans, that I think everyone should come to visit.
Absolutely. In fact, our visitors, people thinking about coming here and planning, should go to our website, www.degashouse.com. We always run specials on there, and there are a lot of specials that somebody who had the presence of mind to go to the website first or to book a tour can get some kind of a special by just simply going to the site.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thanks so
Thank
much
you
for
so
coming.
much.
We appreciate it very much.
Guys, you know, we have to keep our local treasures that are just so New Orleans alive and well. So come on, visit the Degas House because it's so much history. So for Great Day Louisiana, I'm Chef Kevin Belton, and have yourself a great day.